It is Austin Burton season in West Lafayette right now. Aiden O'Connell's injured. Everyone would think that would be a big deal. Nah, to Austin Burton, doesn't matter smoking that FAU pack right now as he threw for three tutties on him. Two of them to Chuck Sizzle Charlie Jones, who yardage wise didn't have the best night, 9 receptions for 59 yards, but touchdown wise, two tutties. Pretty good job for him in my opinion. And he was a bit banged up as you could see, so I think he had a good game all things considered. I believe Devin Mockabee was the other. No, TJ Sheffield. TJ Sheffield was the other one who caught that pass with that nice little toe tap. Wouldn't have counted in the NFL. But since we're in college, you only need 1 foot in. Tap that 1 foot twice. It's all good. He got a tutty. But yeah, Devin Mockabee, he did a really good job. The walk-on, who apparently, according to the announcers, according to the stories and stuff, dreamed of playing for Purdue. And it's nice to see a Purdue fan getting some recognition, getting some work in. Dude had like 45 receiving yards and in like the 20 or 30 yard range for rushing yards. So a pretty good third down back and a versatile guy who kind of fill in that Xander Horvath role of a running back who can receive out of the backfield and make some shifty moves despite being a bit of a bigger dude. And then Dylan Downing stepped up pretty well, did a pretty good job as the main ball carrier with King Doru being out. Did a pretty good job. Then on defense did the normal shenanigans of not getting to the quarterback. They didn't really achieve that for most of the game. They could pressure him, but they've just never been able to get sacks, which is something that has really hurt them. And yeah, that is really, really, really frustrating sometimes because they'll come within like wrap up distance of the quarterback and he somehow escapes, and it's really frustrating. But overall the defense, I don't want to say the defense played good. It was up and down all night, but they did come up clutch. Cam Allen got that interception on their 2-point conversion to keep them from tying up the game. Chris Jefferson got that pick, and then we recovered that fumble that they had when they tried to run a QB sneak to convert on 4th down. Really, I think the whistle should have been blown a long time before that because forward progress had stopped for a minute there. But we recovered it and ended up winning, so it didn't affect us too much. Overall, I think it's a really good game. Something that I think is going to go underappreciated, and I tweeted this out, Jack Ansel has been a pretty good punter. Like, his ability to pin teams, 10 yards and in of that kind of territory is getting way more consistent. Last year you saw it once or twice maybe throughout the course of the year, but we've seen it a few times this year where he has been able to pin teams in not very good field position, and he's been able to do it consistently. And it's very fun to watch him develop into a really good punter. And I think that's something that's kind of going under the radar. But yeah, this team, just the one high safety on defense was really killing us. We just didn't have enough reinforcements back there to help our corners make plays. And that's what really hurt us in the third and fourth quarter, and really for the whole game. And then when we did put two high safeties up back there, we just let the receivers, find the windows, and we never closed in on them, and they could just catch the ball and take it in for a touchdown. They could walk it in for a touchdown if they wanted to. So really, our defense, our formation needs to be rethought by the defensive coaching staff. And I know it may just be because this opponent matched up pretty well against our defense, but I really think it needs to be rethought. And the 4-man front on the D-line I think is good. We just need to work on our defensive line and actually getting to the quarterback and sacking him. We need to actually put pressure on the quarterback. We need to stop just letting him be able to sit back there and do whatever he wants. He's just chilling back there. Like, he's not rushed at all. He's just relaxing. He's setting up camp in the pocket and just has enough time to find whoever he wants to throw to. I feel like if we rush the quarterback more, that one high safety work that one high safety formation can work more because we're rushing the quarterback to make bad decisions more. The more you rush the quarterback, the more likely they are to make a stupid decision, and we can get a pick or a stop, or the pass is overthrown or underthrown or whatever. It helps to put pressure on the quarterback and even sack him 2 or 3 times a game, because that's really is what is making this defense, okay, but not good. I'm glad we were able to pull out a win and we didn't choke away another team, another win, because if we choked and lost, I would have lost my mind. Because, yeah, the refs did not make the best calls at times, but still, this should have been a win. And I'm glad it was, but it shouldn't have been that close. So, yeah. See you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny. And time to endure Colts football tomorrow. We'll see how that goes.
Just got unlucky on a few plays tonight. One of those plays, I thought he was standing still, but he just hit the shit out of that one guy, and the guy went flying. They blew the whistle, and they called it on him.